Hello princesses! Today I'm going to be doing a little planner video. I actually haven't done one of these in a really long time, but I've recently been getting back into it and I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. So if you've never seen a planner video before, they used to be, I feel like they used to be super common and now like not really at all, which is very interesting. But I mean, I used to be really into it a few years ago and I kind of stopped over the pandemic, so I'm going to explain everything and what I'm doing, and then when I'm actually doing the planning, I'm pretty much not going to say anything. So the first thing we have are the two planners. This is the one that I'm going to be using today, which is a pocket size from Pellestudio, which have now disappeared. I have no idea where they've gone. It's kind of like a holographic. And I changed to this one as my day-to-day book for work because it was smaller than my V6s. So in the front, I have this beautiful drawing that one of my students drew for me because I do actually love Jolly Ranchers. But this one I use for, these three tabs are for work. I'm a teacher, so I keep tabs on all my students' work. They all have different stuff. And then at the back, I've got a weekly planner. And so the weekly planner is what we're going to be using today. I'm just going to take that out. I have no idea where a lot of these inserts are from. They're super, super old. As you can see, this one has got a lot of the silver is coming off. And then same thing for these little pictures. This insert for my notes is from Jesenia Printables, who also no longer exists. And then the weekly insert, which is what we're going to be actually planning on, is actually one that I made myself because I couldn't find anything that was this particular size, so I just made one on Canva with a lot of trial and error and stole some of their beautiful clip art. The rest of this, I have no idea where these little plastic inserts are from. The bow I actually made myself because I wanted to make one this size, but I accidentally turned out gigantic. This was like the first tester bow, so it's a little wonky, but it's still very cute. So yeah, I ended up making a lot of this myself. And then for the stickers, I'm actually going to be using the sticker book, which I also made for myself, following the Pellestudio designs with the scalloped edges. This is my third one that I did myself, and I used some leather from Aliexpress, which I'll leave the links as well. This one turned out pretty damaged actually, like it's like a white saffy, so really like rough leather. And then this really pretty pink sparkly one, which turned up and I actually didn't like the color pink, so I used this as another tester one. You can kind of see that the stitching, like I got okay at the stitching, and then around some of the corners it's real wonky. Same with the scalloped. I started out really good with the scallop stitching, and then as you go down it got real wonky. Again, made all of the bows. Super easy, super simple. Let me know if you guys want me to show you how I did it. The inside also turned out a bit wonky. This is like personal stickers. The scallop pockets were like really hard to sew this kind of direction. I usually sew them with this kind of style with the square, but this time I was like, well, I could just do like a scallop corner. Surely that's not that hard. Actually really difficult. I ended up super gappy, but I made this so that I could store stickers because I didn't have any sticker storage and it was kind of annoying to look through them. I also made these little pockets using laminator, so that was really, really easy. They open from the top and they're just made out of laminator sheets. Super, super simple. So this is just storing all of like these all the templates for making the bows, making the actual planners. Like they're literally made out of like paper templates from Canva. Everything is free, but this has got all of the stuff that I need. So I'm going to be doing 2 weeks of planning, and I'm actually going to be using this sticker kit, which is a pumpkin themed one. So I'm going to grab that. And then the other theme, I'm debating between this one. I think I might go with this one. Mostly because I just have this obsession with actually just finishing things up. It's very frustrating. So these stickers are from a blush bow Paperie. This is the game night vertical sheets. And what I love about these ones is they actually have all these extra stickers that I didn't even realize existed because they're made out of like the banners. So we have flags, dots, and like little washi strips. So this is one of the cheaper kits because I've never tried this stuff before. I really like them actually though. So I got those ones which I'm going to use. And then the other ones are new and they're from an Aliexpress seller. I've never bought stickers off Aliexpress, and the first thing that I noticed is that the sticker sheet is actually a bit bigger. So they stand a little taller than the blush bow does. and this will be my first time using them, so I'm really interested to see how it goes. So this is going to be for the week that I'm currently in, and this is going to be for the first week of October, and then I might grab a few from the extra sections as well. So I've got like some extra cute stickers and some more functional ones, so we'll see how we go. I also have a few washi rolls. These are all from Simply Gilded. They were all from, I think I bought all of the bows separately, and I think I must have gotten these ones in, I believe that these ones came in the subscription box. I actually really loved the subscription box, but yeah, like I said, I stopped planning over COVID because I think it was just a bit depressing, to be honest. No idea where this little paper clip charm came from. I think it was one of the freebies from someone somewhere at some point. No idea. But that's pretty much it. So I'm going to try and get settled in around this camera. I don't know how this is going to work, and I will probably speed up the planning and put some cute music over the top. But yeah, I'm doing the last 2 weeks. So this is week 1 of the holidays, which is the last week of September for me, and then week 2 of the holidays, which is the first week of October. I am actually filming this on the Tuesday, so I might backdate this with some like bland stuff that I did. And I'm going to be going to Sydney this Wednesday and then coming back this Wednesday. So I'm not actually sure how many things I'm going to be filling up for these ones, because I would like to put like memories. So I'm going to actually take this with me, but we will see how we go. I like to film most of the stuff out with pictures and things like that when I know what I'm doing, but the holidays are a bit hard because being that I'm a teacher, I'm also on school holidays with the kids, and being that I'm a music teacher as well, I don't always have that many things to do other than admin things, so it can be kind of like very dull to write in the planner for the holidays, so I will see. Just point out before I start actually talking that this is almost quite hard to do while filming, because the camera is like in front, so you are going to be kind of sideways while I plan. I hope that's okay. I think it still looks alright, because the actual body of the camera is in the way. Okay, so this is how we're looking for the first week, and some of these turned out so crooked from me being slightly sideways. But I'm actually going to grab a few of these little functional ones, which are from, actually they're not functional, they're just kind of like decorative, from Blush Bow. I'm not using the weeks at the moment because I actually realized after I bought them that they don't actually fit. But I am going to grab some of these little bows. So for some of the bows, they can just kind of go on as like little decorations. I didn't used to, but I actually now really enjoy like stacking stickers like that. I think like before I just had a really gigantic space for planners and not enough stickers, and I also had this like obscure obsession with like using every single sticker like all at once, which I now no longer have, which is great. And I might just put one of these little ones. These are so cute, honestly. Should I put that there? Yeah. I truly hope my head is not totally in the way. So here is the first week, which I think is really cute. I chose the stay at home one because I literally stayed at home most of the day yesterday packing, apart from running a few errands, and then Wednesday is the flight day. I couldn't remember really what I was doing for all the other ones, but I know I've got a bunch of chores and things I need to tick off today, so I used the little dots. I really like the colour scheme of these ones though. They're so pastel that they're actually kind of hard to see on the camera, but I really like that. So then I'm going to go on to my Halloween theme for the next week. Okay, Okay, I think I'm good. That's all I'm going to do for this one. And I kind of remember why I didn't have so many of these big kits anymore, because I felt like really obliged to just use everything, and everything is really big. So in comparison to, took the other ones out, scooch that over. In comparison to these, where a lot of the small boxes are quite small, a little bit more dainty, there's a lot more like decorative little sections, especially for such a small space. These just seem really chunky in comparison. Please ignore how crooked everything is. Again, really had a hard time kind of planning like this, and I might have to actually move the camera if I want to do this again, because it's just way too hard. But the kit is really cute. There are a few little flaws that you can see. You can see some washi tape peeking over there. Like some of them haven't been cut quite right. Like this one has got a little bit of white down the bottom, but otherwise, I mean, for like, I think the whole kit for this one was $10, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheets of stickers. A lot of them I'm not going to be able to use. Like, I don't use the big washi strips like this. I can't use the date headers until I swap back to a bigger planner. Same with these really tall ones, because that's going to go like right over 2 boxes. I also don't do bills like this, or like, and I don't do trackers anymore. I'm not going to use most of this page, and I'm not going to use most of this page either, because again, this is a whole box for me. These, I don't usually use my planner for that. So yeah, I can definitely see the value in getting the smaller kits like this again from Faux by Paperie. I'd have to look up how much this one was, but I feel like I'm probably getting better value because I'm using all of them. This one is almost done. So what I would normally do is, if I just have like 1 or 2 stickers, I have this like little sticker book that has the reusable sticker pages. So you can see a few of these little things that I've like peeled up, some like odd dates that are setting up. I think I've got, yeah, just like extra cute ones in the middle. And so what I would do is I would take this one off of its paper and stick it in here. And it's a restickable book, so you just peel them when you're ready to use them and they come straight off. The downside is that sometimes they don't stick very well, so you have to kind of keep it really flat. But if it's the only sticker left on the page, like, there's no point keeping this, so that'll be done. But otherwise, definitely enjoyed them. I also have a Christmas theme from this one, which I think it's called Scarftime Studio. Scarftime, maybe? Is Scarftime Studio. And I actually don't really know. But yeah, they're from Aliexpress and they're really cheap, so still really cute. They're not, they're all matte stickers. I would say that the quality is probably not quite as nice as like the sticker paper, but I believe it was a lot cheaper, so that's okay. So thank you guys so much for coming over to watch this little planner series with me. If you would like to see more, please let me know, but otherwise thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!